You must have been doing some kind of business with this guy, Donnie. Your name was in his phone file.
Yeah, my name is in the phone book, too.
Yeah.
What does that prove? That I'm tight with the Bell family? Look, I told you. I don't know this to be. And besides, a burger joint? That's not my style, Lorenzo.
No, I'm not asking you where you ate. I want to know what kind of business you were doing with this guy.
Well, I'm telling you. The zero kind.
Hey, Sergeant Lorenzo, what a nice surprise.
Dominic, I thought you left town, man.
I've been staying in Miami with my Uncle Vic. But I've been back a few times on business.
Business?
A little of this, a little of that. Now it's vacation, though. Spend a couple of weeks with Pop here. Is Rita with you?
No, Rita left town. She lives in Alaska now.
Hey, you're sticking it to me, huh, Sergeant?
Hey.
You're a funny guy. You hear that, Pop?
Yeah.
Alaska? He said she moved to Alaska.
So, Dominic, when you've been up here on business, you stay with Donnie?
Of course he stays here. It's his home. He's family.
Isn't it your business with a guy named Tony Logan?
Yeah, some of it. Why?
Somebody did a nasty job of killing him, that's why.
Don't say anything else, Dominic.
Hey, I sold him a dozen TVs, so unless he got electrocuted by bad wiring, I got nothing to worry about here.
TVs, huh?
Yeah, for the restaurant. Show the fights, the games, the races.
For which I'm sure you got all the proper records?
Absolutely. 12 TVs, he paid cash, end of story. I got all the numbers, bill of sale, give him a receipt, totally legitimate.
All right, all right. Look, Dominic, do you have any business dealings with Tony's partner?
No, just with Tony. Tony is an old lady.
No, you mean his wife?
No, this was not a wife kind of lady. This woman was too sexy to be a wife. I mean, she had these legs and body, I mean, that would make your knees weak and your nose run, you know what I'm saying?
Her name was April.
You are a very good detective, Sergeant. I mean, that had to be like one of those UPS things for you to know that.
Dominic, will you walk the sergeant out?
So, you'll be around if I need to talk to you again?
I'm here as long as you need me to be. You know, I'm gonna give Rita a call. Like a surprise, you know? Don't say nothing, though, right? It'll be like a surprise.
It'll be a surprise, all right. Dominic, I don't think I'd do that.
Hey, she would have came around if I would have stuck around here. There was a thing between me and Rita, a thing between the both of us. I could see it in her eyes. The way she said she never wanted to see me again.
Kind of like one of those UPS things, huh?
Exactly.
Everything seems to point to Stacy. I cannot see her stabbing somebody to death.
Yeah. Hey, check it out. It's Lesser DeBardo.
Dominic, how have you been?
Every appearance would say terrific, Rita. But inside, I'm dying on the vine.
Say what?
Well, true. Health is good. Business is good. Life is good. But something is missing here.
Look, Dominic, if this is some kind of come on.
Hey. What I owe you. You told me to take a hike. I'm saying this is a very classy lady who is perfect for me. There's an attraction here. So why is she pushing me away? I couldn't see it then, but I can now. It's a very clear picture.
It's still a little hazy for me.
It's about challenge. Here I am, learning the family business at my Uncle Vic's knee, so to speak. And it's like, so what's to learn? I do this like a fish swims, you know what I'm saying? It's in my blood. It's too easy. I need a challenge.
What about the challenge of not getting caught, Dominic?
And I'm thinking, when we talked about Tony Logan,
Yeah?
Lorenzo's got a great job. It's exciting. Gets to work with people like Rita. Gets to use his brains. It's a challenge. Eh?
So you want to be a cop?
It's the thing you sent me away to find, Rita. I was so blind, I can't believe I didn't see this sooner.
I can't believe this is a come on.
You gotta be kidding me, Dominic. No, this is a joke, right? Your pop put you up for this. We didn't plant a snitch in his camp, so he wants to plant one in ours, right?
You'll change your attitude, Sergeant. This is something I have decided to do.
Who are you?
It's not who I am. It's who I'm gonna be, which is a very important part of this department. You know my pop? Dominic DeBardo Sr.
Please. Another drought, yes. Another plague, yes. Another 7 years bad luck, okay. That also. But not another DeBardo. What the hell do you want?
I want to be a cop.
Come here. You know what I'm doing here? Somewhere on this desk is a telephone number. The last honest auto mechanic in the entire state of Florida. I'm looking so far for 45 minutes. I've dialed a dozen wrong numbers. I've been told to go to hell in 3 different languages. But I'm gonna find it. You know why? Because I refuse to give those gonifs down at the dealership $120 for a brake job. Which any trained monkey can do, right? So, my question to you is this. What the hell do you want from me?
I need a word. The brass who run the police academy, they treat me like a civilian. You know what I'm saying? Certain character requirements that's having a negative effect on me getting accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want me to shoehorn you into the academy, right? To pull a couple of strings, right?
Pop said you were quick. Of course, I know what's expected. You know what I'm saying? Very nice office. Very nice. Could use a sound system. A couple of speakers right over there. Maybe a big screen right over here. Eh? Fish tank, you like fish?
What are you doing?
What? What am I doing? I'm trying to show my appreciation.
You're trying to bribe a police officer.
I'm just getting acquainted is all I'm doing.
Out. Out. Get out of my office. Get out of my station. I don't know what the hell you and Donnie Dogs are trying to pull here, but it ain't gonna work.
I understand, you need a little time. I'll be in touch.
Out. 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 Out!
I always thought it would be a good idea for you to grow up with your mother. So that you can grow up straight. But not this straight.
Pop, for once in my life, I want to do something that I could be proud of.
This is a concept that escapes me. What could make you prouder than to have all of this when I decide to retire?
But I'm walking into that, Pop. It won't be something I worked for.
The hell it won't.
You know that and I know that. But I'm talking about respect.
You want to talk about respect? Just think what it would do to my image. A DeBardo with a badge. Tell me something I can understand, Dominic. Tell me this is all a con, just so you can get next to Rita.
Strictly a fringe benefit. And there's other fringe benefits, too.
Like?
Like, you know what's going on inside the PD. It'd be like you got ears in the department. Your business could be just as good as bulletproof. Huh?
You know, I knew your mother raised you smart as well as straight.
Somebody was trying to frame her. Whoever it was knew about her and Tony.
Now, why would a mother try and frame her own daughter?
Well, maybe she thought Stacy'd get off. Victim of molestation is going to get the sympathy of a court.
Well, Brenda Logan's clearly not going to win any Mother of the Year awards. I can't picture her putting her daughter through an ordeal like
Read
that.
it now. Dr. Lorenzo?
Hey.
Getting closer. Papa's meet me here for a sit down with your boss today.
Wait. You, Donnie Dogs, and Captain Lipschitz all in the same room?
Whew. So you're really going to go through with this, huh?
Yeah.
Somehow the words officer and DeBardo, they don't go together too well.
Hey. If I can convince Pop, I can convince you too. It's gonna happen, believe me.
Well, that's great, Dominic. Invite us to the swearing in, huh?
Good luck.
How about what about these exams I gotta take? I hear they're pretty tough.
That depends on how smart you are, tough guy.
Maybe you can tutor me a little. Go one-on-one, academically speaking. Hey, how about I have Jackie's shoes here? Pick you up Saturday around 7-ish. We have a bite in the private dining room at my cousin Fredo's place. Talk about police procedure.
No, I don't think so, Dominic. Thanks.
It's that incomplete man thing again, isn't it? You're right. You're absolutely right. I shouldn't get the diploma till I graduate.
Dominic, you worked with Tony Logan, right? Did you ever meet his partner, Frank Dan?
No, but my Uncle Vic knows him from years back in Miami. That's how I did the business with Tony. See, Dana sent Tony to Uncle Vic, who sent me to do the deal. Right. Actually, Uncle Vic wanted me to check the joint out. See, Dan had been trying to unload the place for about 6 months or so, and made us a really attractive offer.
Wait a minute. An offer you couldn't refuse?
Hey, Uncle Vic can refuse any offer. That's what makes him Uncle Vic.
I mean, Frank said he didn't want to, but that he might have to sell the place after Tony died.
Except for he started trying to sell it while Tony was still alive.
Right.
Right. My point exactly. See, I'm a natural at this stuff. I'm a born detective.
We go back. We got history. So we had our differences. No reason to stand in Dominic's way of realizing his dream.
Maybe your dream, too. Why don't you just bug my phones?
You got a suspicious mind, Harry. Now, Dominic has no connection with my business. His record is spotless. Well, why would you deny him?
He tried to bribe me to grease his way into the academy.
That's got to be a misunderstanding.
Just that. A misunderstanding here. A misunderstood offer to do a friend a small favor.
Small favor. A sound system. A big screen TV. A fish tank.
A fish tank?
It was a thought. What's wrong with fish? It was a gesture, an appreciation for an accommodation.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna make it any easier for you. But I ain't gonna stand in your way either. You make it on your own, you're one of mine. That's it. End of discussion. Bye-bye.
A fair proposition. You have my gratitude, Harry.
I don't want your gratitude. I want your absence. Get the hell out of here. Take a hike.
My cousin Guido. He's a top-notch mechanic. Give him a call. Do your brakes for $40. He's a good guy.
4 wheels.
All 4 wheels. And he's honest.
Hey, thanks, Tabata. And, good luck.
Guido does brakes for $40?
Of course not. Guido owes me a favor. He does the brakes for $40. Now Lipschitz owes me a favor. Let's get out of here, bub.
Brenda had been used and abused by Tony for years, and she never told a soul.
She should have spoken up. And if she had, it'd be him sitting in jail instead of her being locked up for murder.
Yeah, well, sometimes the system doesn't make that so easy to do. Besides, I do not think that Brenda was in real close touch with reality.
You know what? It's gonna be tough for Stacy. And how's she gonna be able to trust anybody again?
Well, I'm gonna do what I can to get a good set of foster parents. That'll be a start, at least, you know?
Anybody ever tell you that you're very nice?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Deputy Dominic.
How you doing?
Not gonna happen.
Well, what happened to the natural? The guy who was born to solve crimes, the guy who was gonna give back to the system.
He became the take care of business and pay the bills guy. I just discovered one crucial detail.
What's that?
Starting salary. I can't make it on money like that. I'd have to move home.
Money stinks, yeah?
You know, Pop. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the guy and everything, but, could you live with Donnie dogs?
Good point.
So, I guess I gotta go back to Miami. You know, I hope you understand this thing we got here, this long-distance relationship. It's hard to pull off and everything, but...
Hey, guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do, you know?
Well, sure.
You know, that's what's special about you, Rita. You understand. You're a very understanding lady, you know?